Okay guys, questions 18 to 21, this is what we call sentence completion or complete the sentence. By the way, now you're not going to use a word. Half sentence is given in the questions and the second half of the sentence is given in the options. Now, the first thing and the good news is these questions 18, 19, 20, 21, they are in order. Questions are in order. The second thing is you will read the question, find a clue word, go back to the passage, read complete sentence and get the idea of the second half of the sentence. Then you will come back and match it here. I tell you how. Question number 18. Nutrients contained in the unused parts of harvested crops. Now nutrients, unused parts and harvested crops. So let's go back. Nutrients. Look for the word nutrients. Harvested. See second paragraph. Okay, got it? Now I'm going to read it from the beginning. Agriculture is by far the bigger problem. In the wild, when plants grow, they remove nutrients. We found it here. Now please be careful because we will read this and then we'll go back and find the second half. So, okay, when plants grow, they remove nutrients from the soil. But then when the plants die and decay, these nutrients are returned directly to the soil. Humans tend not to return unused part of harvested crops directly to the soil to enrich it. Directly has the wrong spelling, correct it also. Okay, now what do? They don't return that unused parts of the harvested crops and all that. Now please come to the question. Nutrients contained in the unused part of harvested crops. Now I'll just go through the options and you tell me which is the right one. May improve the number and quality of plants growing. Not at all. See, sometimes you will say no, sometimes not at all, sometimes maybe, sometimes absolutely right. Yeah. B, may contain data from up to 9 countries. Not at all. Yeah, not at all. C, may not be put back into the soil. It is the right answer. Listen, may not be put back into the soil. Nutrients contained in the unused part of harvested crops may not be put back into the soil. Come back. Exactly. Humans tend not to return. Return means put back unused parts of harvested crops directly to the soil to enrich it. Clear? Yeah. Now you don't need to read ahead, but one thing you have to do, just cross C so that you don't read it again. Tukka, yeah, exactly. Good. Yeah, we had the right tukka. So, question number 19, synthetic fertilizers. Now, synthetic fertilizers. So that is our clue word, but let's read it. Synthetic fertilizers produced with the Haber-Bosch process. Very good clue word. Haber-Bosch process and all that. Okay, paragraph D. Come to next page. Yeah, we got it there. Okay, let's read from here. Haber-Bosch process of manufacturing ammonium nitrate. Now this is the same urea they call it here, right? Farmers have been putting this synthetic fertilizer on their fields ever since. Now we found the word, let's read on. But over the past few decades, it has become clear this wasn't such a bright idea. Now be careful. Chemical fertilizers can release polluting nitrous oxide into the atmosphere and excess is often washed away with the rain, releasing nitrogen into the rivers. So pollution and nitrogen into the rivers. Now please come back. A is improved number and quality. No. B is contain data. No. D is may help governments. No. Option E is may cause damage to different aspects of the environment. One is rivers and second is the air. Exactly. Got it?
Yes.
Huh. Last Friday. क्या है ये? ये ना एकेडमिक है ना जनरल के, चौथी क्लास का टेस्ट है. हाँ? फेर किंदे? बुढ़ा का उसका पार्ट 3 आ गया. Yeah, I will watch that. ये एकेडमिक का टेस्ट है. Right? Yeah. It's not gender training. Gender training is different. But anyways, those who are gender training, it's best to solve these type of tests. Then you will get 35, 36 correct answers for 7 plus band. Okay, now let's go on. Question number 20. Addition of a mixture developed by Pierce Flores. Now the clue word is? Yeah, Pierce Flores. Addition means adding. The mixture developed by Pierce Flores of the soil. Now just you got to find what happened when they use that mixture. Okay, paragraph E, and we've got Pierce Flores. Now we'll talk about his mixture. Please follow me. Who started out running a tree care and all that. Please leave some line. Third line. He came to realize that the best way to ensure his tree flourishes. Next line. Researchers, please correct the spelling. In this test we have spelling mistakes. Found researchers at the University of Valladolid. Got it? Yeah. In Spain, now you see they are talking about him, but you have to see about the mixture and whatever they say about it. Okay, Spain recently used this cocktail. Cocktail means mixed. Pata to hona chahiye na, nahi bhi pinde, pata to ho na. Cocktail on soils destroyed by years of fertilizers overuse. Let's read on. When they applied Flores's mix to the desert-like test plots, a good crop of plants emerged that were not just healthy at the surface but had roots strong enough to pierce dirt as hard as rock. Now keep this idea in mind. Good crop of plants emerged and all that may improve the number and quality of plants growing there. Yeah? Now please tell me what is for number and what is for quality. Let's come back. A good crop of plants emerged that were not just healthy, that may be quality at the surface, but had roots strong enough to pierce the dirt. The few plants that grew in the control plots fed with traditional fertilizers were small and weak. Now what about number? Good crop of plants, maybe that is number, but okay, destroyed the years of fertilizers when they applied this mixture. Good crop of plants emerged that were just healthy at the surface but had roots strong enough to pierce dirt. No, that is not that. The few plants that grew in the control plots and all that. But there is no clear word for that, by the way, okay? But anyways, the right answer is may improve the number and quality of plants growing there. Now cross A as well. The idea of zero net soil degradation. What is the clue word? Zero. See, every question will give you a clue word. Idea of zero net soil degradation. Let's go back. Zero net. Last paragraph. G. Second last paragraph. Found it? Zero net? Yes. Okay? So I just read it from the full stop. इसी sentence को शुरू से. Chiswick and her colleagues have processed a goal of zero net land degradation, like the idea of carbon neutrality. It's third last line. Chiswick and her colleagues. Found it? Okay. Paragraph G, first paragraph of G in 1, 2, 3, 4, fifth line. Chiswick and her colleague have proposed a goal of zero net and degradation, like the idea of carbon neutrality. It is an easily understood target that can help shape expectations and encourage action. Right? That can help shape expectations and encourage action. It isn't B, may contain data. We are left with three options only. It isn't F, may be better for use at the global level. No, there is no mention of global level. Okay, listen. Let's read paragraph G from second line. Yeah. Let's read it from the beginning. I made this mistake. Now let's read it from the beginning. But this is only a first step. We need ways of presenting the problem that bring it home to governments and wider public, says Pamela Chiswick at the International Institute. Now governments and wider public, and now read this and you'll get to know. Exactly. So which option? Yeah. Option D is may help governments to be more aware of soil related issues and all that. Now B and huh? Yeah, exactly. CEA. Okay, that's right. Thank you.